this is my middle school moderate self-contained classroom. I'm Wendy Sherman. I'm just going to show you a couple things. Here are our visual schedules. So we have a couple different kinds. Some students are working on pull-off schedules, and others have a little arrow that they just move down the side to keep track of their day. Right here is our space that we use for large group. So they each have plenty of room and they can access the smartboard, which we use as a big focus during our morning meeting. Right over here is a new center this year. It's our News to You group. And so when students come here, they have an activity that coordinates with our afternoon news. They make picture dictionaries, they practice the vocabulary. I have it leveled, so some students are also just working on pulling off the different vocabulary words for the week, or answering a question that has no wrong answer, just practicing those skills. At the small desk over here are their independent workstations. So they stay there for more than one rotation during our morning, and they each have 3 drawers worth of work that they can complete on their own. And their time over there is 3 rotations, so about 36 minutes of time is spent over there. One cool thing to show you while we're over here is we go to the library once a week and check out books. And so in order to get our students to check out a variety of books, we created a blackout bingo card. And so they get stamped when they check out that type of book. And at the end of the 9 weeks, there's 9 squares. At the end of the 9 weeks, we have a celebration in the library. And they get a prize for completing their bingo card. Right here in the middle is our pre-vocational center. So when they come over, they have a job for 1 week. And so we've got different jobs, and all of the work is coordinated with the picture. So they can look at their name and find their work. We've got laundry skills, filing. They take attendance, and we make this, just real easy with checks on the pictures. We do take them up to our teacher boxes. That's a favorite to check, and sorting. Over here, we've got some Sherman Store is one of the rotations, so they can match videos. They love this, sorting out gift cards, and so these fold down, and they can make a lot of space happen, and they can tuck things in there, sort of like a store. Over here, just stand right here, is our computer center, and behind the computer you can see they each have another little visual schedule, and those are the different things they have to do each day in their computer time. So they access that. It also helps my TAs know what they need to do that day as well. We have a little extra room that we can use as de-escalation, and I have some sensory items, bean bags, different things in there they can do when they're finished their work. Let's see. Right over here they have 1 rotation of pre-voc, and so they find their name in the notebook and match the picture, so that lets everybody know what they need to do that day for pre-voc. And there's all different kinds of boxes. Let's see, some that are easy to make. I found some Easter eggs that are sports themed that are easy. Silverware sort, and this is a little more complicated because it's like, blue fork, blue knife, all the different colors separating it. So it's a little more complex. But there's all levels of work over here, and we assign it based on what they need. This is our hobbies area, but in order for them to try different things, we have a calendar. And so today is books. So when they come to hobbies today, they'll look at books. There are some choice days, but it exposes them to some different hobbies. Over here is where they come for teacher. And they come over here, and I use a notebook, and these are all of their IEP objectives that they can choose from. and my data sheets are behind it, but that way they can kind of choose what they want to work on, and you can see the X's. So today, no bones about it, we're typing a name today. So that is teacher time. I use the News to You and Unique, so those are two large group sections. One is in the middle of the morning, one is after lunch, and then we do like a morning meeting in the morning also. And then one other thing that we do when we get back from lunch is we do a novel study, and we just did Who is Jeff Kinney, and now we're doing Who was Walt Disney. And so we'll read a chapter, and then we make questions on the smartboard with picture cues. We have some tactiles over here too that we're using to remind them that it's a biography about a person, and then we add new ones. But we learned yesterday that he likes to draw, so we added a pencil. We have our vocabulary words. I just print these off of Unique and News to You, and we use these a lot. We play matching games. We have them in their workstations. Of course, I told you about the News to You, but that exposes them to all kinds of new content, vocabulary. And I think that's about it. Thanks.